What's up guys, welcome back to IT Security Labs, and today we're doing day 12 of Advent of the Cyber Challenge, and it looks like we are going to be learning more about Nmap and also how to interact with file shares. As you can see, we deployed our machine here. We're still trying to investigate how the attackers got into the network. Our first task is to scan using Nmap, so Nmap minus PN, so we can see how many ports are open. Minus PN says do not ping the device, then Nmap will find us the running devices. So if we come here, this is the same command, and as you can see, we have 7 ports. So come here, say 7. That is the answer. What is the port that is running NFS network file share is on 2049. And then we're going to learn how to interact with the file share. I highly encourage you to take some notes. I have my own notes that look like this, but here the option minus E here is going to show us any options that we have. The E or export shows the export list, so let's do that. As you can see, we do have the share, admin shares, which are accessible to everyone, and my notes, which are accessible to no one and everyone. So we do have all these shares here. All right, how many shares did you find? We found 4. Submit that. How many can be shared by everyone? 3. There's only 1 that is not accessible by everyone, which is my notes. Otherwise, everything else can be accessible by everyone. Then here, let's try to mount the shares that we discovered here. So we can create a directory called temp, or then we can try to mount my notes into that temp directory. So let's do that. We'll make a directory, then we'll do a mount. Okay, so inside of temp, I'm going to make another directory named temp1, just like they did here. Then now you can use the directory that we created to mount the NFS. So my notes 1 is not accessible, so this one is going to fail for sure. It hangs like this. It's definitely not going to succeed. As you can see here, it says that access denied by the server. But if we move on, we can actually mount one called share. And if we mount share, it should work because we can access it. Okay, now that we mounted it, we can change the directory to tmp1. And if we do an ls, we should be able to see things that are inside of that share here. So there's 2 files in there. There are 2 text files. You can use any text editor. Oh, okay. What is the title of that file? What do they mean by the title? So let's do a head of 2680. So the title is Meditations. That's what they're talking about here. It seems the Greenwich Enterprise has forgotten their SSH keys on the system. One of the shares contained private SSH keys. What is the name of the share? Okay, let's do a show mount again. So it should be the confidential one for sure. So make the temp2. So let's just mount the other one into temp2. Because it looks like a place where someone can hide. Oh, you know what? What am I doing? TMP2. That's what we should be doing. So it's accessible to everyone. So that should work. Okay. So if we go to temp2, we see SSH. So that's looking good. So the one is called confidential. That's the one that contains SSH keys. Submit. We can calculate MD5 sum of the file using, so we just need to say MD5 sum for ID_RSA. All right, let's see. This is the MD5 hash for ID_RSA. So it should be the same for everyone. All right, so that was day 12, learning about network file shares. And if you like this stuff, please like, subscribe, and let everyone know that we're completing the Advent of the Cyber 25-day challenge, and we're on day 12. So thanks for being here, and I'll see you next time.